The holiday season is one of my favorite times here at First Church. There are the Christmas pageant and the solstice service to look forward to. Greens and wreaths for decoration are available from the Alliance every week. The alternative gift market, what we now call Gifts for Change, is a spirit-filled place to shop for presents. The mitten trees that we all love will be up this Sunday. The choirs are ready with music to remind us of the hope that is at the heart of these days of long dark. The very heart of this season is the promise that the light will strengthen, the promise of new hope and the promise of new possibilities. This is also the time when we complete our annual fund drive, the promises of financial support for the ministry of this church that each of us is asked to make. I want to share with you the progress we've made on the drive to date, and in the spirit of the season, make two requests of you. We are nearing 80% of our financial goal. Most important, the number of individuals and families that have made a pledge is gratifying, almost 900 so far. And I want to thank each and every one of you that has made your pledge to the church. My first request is to those who have not yet made your pledge. Have you been attending services or participating in church activities but still haven't found your way to the annual fund drive table downstairs? Have you set aside that lavender card thinking that you'll get back to it someday? Have you just had a hard time deciding what you wanted to give? For those who make your decisions about giving in December, let me remind you that December has come and that now is the time. Please reflect on what the church means in your life and then make a financial pledge that comes from your heart. You can help us save our cherished volunteers much time and energy by going down to the annual fund drive tables on Sunday or by pledging online by simply going to the church's website. Having all of us join in support of this church is our most important goal. I want to assure you that we will wrap up the fund drive in January. As I promised last year, I promise again, we will not be coming back with a second ask in the spring. Now is the time. And that leads me to my second request, which is for those of you who have already made your pledge. These are difficult times, and we are finding that many people, because of their economic circumstances, are not able to pledge as much as they might wish. If you are one of those folks, we understand completely and want to be as supportive as we possibly can be. That is why our plate collections in December will go to our emergency fund for members. But if you and your family, whether by virtue of past practice or the many competing requests for generosity from other organizations, if you and your family did not increase your pledge this year or made only a modest pledge, we hope that you will consider increasing your pledge to reflect the meaning this church has in your life. Or, if you are able, consider an additional one-time gift to support our ministry together. It takes financial resources to provide the superb music and worship we offer, the broad range of educational opportunities, and the religious education for over 500 children and youth. It takes resources to support our multifaceted social justice outreach and our connections to the larger UU community of faith. It can be easy to take all that we do for granted. But each year, and this year in particular, we have to plan our programs based on your promises of support. Only together and only with your thoughtful gifts are all these parts of our ministry possible. Now is not the time for this church to be cutting back. This season is a time of hope. Hope grounded in what we know we can accomplish as a community. There can be glad tidings here at First Church if we together make it so. May you all find the blessing that you need in this season and help hope live in our world. Thank you.